There comes a defining moment when the narcissist realizes they've lost their grip on you. It's not when you argue, plead, or explain. They've heard those words before and dismissed them all. It's when you finally stop talking and start acting. That's when the game ends. Narcissists thrive on control. They feed off emotional chaos, confusion, and your constant need to make things right. They manipulate your heart and mind to keep you spinning in circles, always trying to win their approval. For them, your emotional reactions are fuel, proof that they still have power. But when you stop giving them that fuel, when your no becomes action, the entire dynamic shifts. Maybe you stopped answering their messages, took your name off shared finances, or simply refused to engage in another argument. Whatever it was, your actions became the wall they could not climb. Narcissists don't respect words. They only understand consequences. So when you matched your words with action, they knew it was over. They realized they could no longer manipulate or control you the way they used to. That's when panic sets in. The narcissist often lashes out with what psychologists call an extinction burst, a desperate surge of manipulation when their control is slipping away. They might love bomb you, promising to change or showering you with attention. They might guilt trip you, rage, or spread lies about you. These are all frantic attempts to test your new boundaries, to see if the door they once walked through so easily is still open. But you stood firm, and that silence, that calm refusal to play their game, terrified them more than your anger ever could. You see, anger still means you care. Indifference means they no longer exist in your emotional world. To a narcissist, that's death. Their sense of identity depends on your reactions, your attention, your energy. When you withdraw those things, you cut off their supply, the emotional oxygen they need to survive. Your detachment forces them to face what they've always avoided: their own emptiness, their own inability to feel real love or connection. By taking action, you shattered their illusion of control. You refused to participate in their manipulation. You stopped being their emotional puppet and reclaimed your peace, your dignity, and your freedom. This wasn't just a boundary. It was a declaration of self-respect and self-love. You showed them that your sanity, your peace, and your connection with truth, with God or your higher power, are not for sale. When you took your power back, they saw something they couldn't fight: strength grounded in peace. You no longer reacted to their chaos. You stopped defending yourself against lies and simply walked away from the game. And in that silence, they finally understood they had lost. The very moment they realized they could no longer play with you was the moment you began to live free.